Okay. And we're going to make this card using the same bundle as you've used prior. And we're also going to be using Path of the Petals, Celebrate Sunflower, Lovely You, and of course the Jar of Flowers. So how we're going to do this is I pre-scored and I pre-cut. This is 3/8 of an inch slice up off of each side. It's scored at 5.5, and then you girls are going to cut these flaps off.
It's getting kind of dark in here. There. Okay.
Okay, and then fold it and burnish it. Now, what I've done is set up Stamparatus. So in your kit, ooh, look at that magnetic hole.
Wow, that flew across there. That was crazy.
Woohoo! So in your kit, you have 2 pieces of whatever size that is. Or this one is bigger, but these is what I was. You're gonna, on one of them, we're gonna do this, and on the other one, we're doing that. So.
This and that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So on this one, what I like to do when I stamp this is you're gonna stamp the flower first.
Using Memento?
Mm-hmm. And then you're gonna put this over. Nope, you need to do this first. And that's the top, so you're gonna come here and go
Right, all the way over here?
Nope, this way.
Oh, okay.
And then stamp.
Okay. And you don't think we need the magnet?
Well,
It's
you
only
can
a
use a
one-time?
magnet, yeah. And then maybe you do want to use it because I had to stamp twice with the flowers.
Okay.
And then put it back where it came from. Up here.
This?
This, yeah. Put this back.
And we're going to do this one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Got it.
And I made these. Where'd
Ready?
the other one go? No.
No?
This isn't working the way I wanted it to.
Well, welcome to my world.
Because you got to stamp this first. That's why. Stamp that first.
But let's get it all the way up to the top.
And I had to do it twice
Use the
on one,
magnet.
so yeah, use a magnet.
That's what we're practicing this for.
Yeah. There we go. Beautiful work.
Okay.
And then take one of these masks and put it on that.
For the jar?
Yep.
Ah, I get it.
And that way you get this.
So flowers first, mask, then jar.
Yeah, and that's what I wrote. But then when we went to do it, I second guessed myself.
Well, you forgot you wrote that and you went like, that's what this is the practice for.
Okay.
See, then there you have that there. I like that, yeah. And then you're going to turn it around and do the stem in Mossy Meadow that I'm going to grab. And that, just turn it around so you see where it works, Chris.
Yeah, oh.
Yep, just right there. You're going to leave the
Right
card
here?
the same. Yep.
Oh, I see what we
Yep.
did.
And then I stamped it in Mossy Meadow, and then we're going to color it in with the light blend.
Okay. Oh, perfect. Of course. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
See there? Okay.
Is that it?
So you're
Is that
done with that one.
Okay, you can. Ooh. I got a finger cramp. I'm
Watch
sorry.
out.
Sorry.
Is there
It-
ink on the bottom?
Yes. I got a finger cramp in my.
Oh, that's okay. I just don't want to get ink.
No, I know.
Was there ink on the back of that?
There
pen?
might be. Yeah.
Yep. Here you go.
Old fingers.
And then this piece of paper is in here because you're going to stamp off and then stamp on. And you're going to put your paper in the same way. And I believe I'm using Seaside Spray.
Okay. So I'm gonna do this and stamp off.
I just think this is too dark.
It is dark, yeah.
Yeah. So.
Stamp off. And then put this down. I probably don't need a magnet because we want it to be soft anyway, right?
Right. And then you can turn that around.
Perfect.
And do Heartfelt.
With what color, KJ?
I did black.
Okay, so we're gonna use the...
There we go. How's that working out, Patty? Good?
I love the mask on the flowers. It's perfect.
Yeah, because otherwise it had the lines in front of it,
I
and that
love
just bugged me.
It's perfect. And this is perfect. Okay,
Sweet.
that goes over to Patty.
And then you're going to color your flowers. And I used the, these two, are they Mango Melody? And I do a little bit of dark, kind of just scribble around.
And then the light.
And then I blend it in with the light.
Okay.
I'm going to get my cheat sheet.
So I did the dark first, like KJ suggested, and then I'll do the light.
Yeah, and I think that brings it in looking pretty. See there? Love the blends.
I love the blends. They just don't work for edging very good.
One thing I really liked about the blends too in doing this is, as you can see, these stems here, when you color them in, it like you don't see the water.
So I'm using these ones.
On the leaves, I used both of the old olives. On the stems, we stamped in Mossy Meadow, and then I colored the stems in. Oh, see, you didn't stamp off, so yours is darker, and that's okay. See how we stamped off on here?
Oh, for the blue. Gotcha.
She lives in the Blue Mesa area, and their water's bluer.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm a slow colorer.
I'm a slow colorer, and I think that's okay.
And then you use the brown for
The brown for the centers. I did an espresso marker in the very center, and then I did that.
Ah, okay. Very center.
I don't know if that's what they look like, but that's what mine looks like.
It's what ours look like.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm holding my mouth right.
This bottom flower, believe it or not, I used the dark Mango Melody, and I just did layer after layer. It looks too...
It looks almost like it's this though,
Yeah,
but it's not. What is this?
The thistle?
Oh, that's green. Got it.
Yeah.
So we just use this.
And just put layer after layer after layer on it.
Okay.
Because I made two, and that one is the same. See how it...
Yeah, but this is, I'm not sure you didn't use some
Are
of
you
this.
doing the dark or the light? It should say right there. Light, you need the other
Oh,
one.
I grabbed the wrong one. That explains a lot.
Yeah, see a little bit of orange came in when
Yeah,
you color now?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then you might want to let that dry a little bit.
I wish they would have made a terracotta tile
I know,
blend.
I agree.
Because I love that color.
I love that
I
color.
do too. There. And then for the thistle, you use
For the
green.
thistle, this part of the thistle, this right here, this, pardon my reach, I used this and a blender pen.
Okay. I don't want to stick my head over the camera, but I imagine people aren't going to watch us color all these anyway. They're going to be coloring.
Uh-huh. Trying to figure out which one's light and which one's dark. You see, I put tags on mine because I can't see.
I know I'm thinking about doing that as well.
And I finally did my daubers. Bob helped me when we were driving to Denver.
Nice. What did you do on your thistle center? You just use the pencil?
I actually did, and then the blender pen,
See one
I
of those
actually
for
did
just
it
a
like
second.
this.
Oh,
You can blender it in.
yeah. I left off a few little sunflower petals when I was coloring.
Thank you.
I know, you find that when you start coloring the rest of the stuff in where you
So I'll
missed
just
it.
go like this.
Yeah.
There.
Lightens
makes
it up, doesn't
Yep,
it?
it does.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And
And then,
our little guys up here, could I just use a,
I think I use this marker right
Yeah.
here, Clips on Coral.
yeah. I'm sorry, I have to get a little closer. My bifocals don't blend well.
And
there.
I actually did, and it looks like Patty did too on her, this ferny piece, I put some ink in there too.
Yeah, I put the old olive in.
Mm-hmm.
And I just found 2 more
Leaves that you
leaves
missed?
that I missed. Is that crazy or what?
Uh-uh.
Here,
Yeah,
and here, and here, and here.
that's 4, not 2.
Oh yeah, and I actually think those were leaves. So what did you do here? You just put a little bit of
I
green?
just, yeah, if you look at this, I just took the green and I just put a little,
Okay.
just to bring some color up. And then if that's the light old olive, color in your,
Okay.
I kind of like doing the green and green instead of black and green.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I maybe should have done that on mine. But that ship has sailed.
Mm-hmm. And so, yeah, that's beautiful, huh?
Yep. Very nice. I love these colors.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then this is going to go on this.
I love it when you look at it. It's like Picasso on the backside
Uh-huh.
with blends.
Yep.
I have to stand up here to put this right here because I am challenged when it comes to getting things even.
I love this
Okay.
embossing folder.
And then this goes on here,
Uh-huh.
Not yet, or-
I put this down first because then,
in the back.
yeah, because you want to follow, you want to make sure that it flows.
Got it.
And there is an up and down on that. Make sure you're...
Yep, there we go.
Yep, that's how I do it. If it gets 3 borders down there, it's going to work.
Yep. And then this is going to go so it is even
Right,
with that. Perfect. Oops. Chris Wright has not been taping for very long.
I got lucky. I did that first and then this.
And it worked good.
And it worked.
Yeah.
I just got lucky.
Okay.
Well, it's measurement-wise, it should go perfectly. So then on this one, I didn't set up the Stamparatus because it's the sunflower, and I did it off because I didn't want to color the leaves.
Oh, sure.
Oh, that's yours. So on that one, you can see another. And then on the envelope, if you'd pass me that envelope, or yeah, I did this on the envelope.
Very nice. So here's this, and we're just going to stamp off.
And then sharing in your sorrow. It's clear, so I thought about setting it up, and I thought, well, that's a clear one, so should be okay, right?
Should be, in theory.
So I did sympathy, you did birthday, and Patty did a general, so that's cool. We have 3 different cards for you ladies. And thank you for doing our class.
Yes, we really appreciate it.
Well, we're not done.
Oh.
Because we're going to tape that in, and then I also take, if I'm going to color in an envelope, and put a little piece of scrap paper in there, because you don't want to bleed through your envelope.
No.
You just had a scratch.
Here's one.
Thank you.
And we use the early espresso for the center. And then this is soft suede.
Yeah, I think
Light
it's the
soft
light.
suede. It is.
And if you center that on your card like this, you really don't need to measure it. If you center it like that and that, it's going to land perfectly.
Where it should.
Yep.
I believe you.
In theory, anyway, right?
Okay. So here we...
So the sunflower, instead of using them from this, I thought how much easier it would be to use it from Celebrate Sunflowers.
There we go.
Perfect.
Very pretty.
Very
Very
and then are
pretty.
you going to do your envelope?
My envelope, and is this my... That's not my scratch paper. What?
You can stick this in there.
Is that all right?
How did you do the center?
This right in the center, and then soft suede around it. Put this right here. And this was just here, huh? Boom. And then we'll
Beautiful.
color that. Keep forgetting to... Is this like watching paint dry, ladies?
Yeah. I think it's pretty much a done deal, huh?
Yep.
Okay. And you girls know how to finish the rest of this. Enjoy. Thank you.